Hi, this is Andrea Kropp from Genius Netpreneurs, and this is a video to show you one of the unfortunate things that we and several others have detected about how Google Places chooses which businesses to show in kind of the featured results in the Google Map feature. So what we're looking at here is a search for divorce lawyer in Fargo, North Dakota. And what I want to draw your attention to is the fact that all of these little push pins are very much clustered around the word Fargo on the map, which is actually completely obscured by all of the different pins. One of the things we and others have noticed is that there's an inherent bias in returning the mapped search results for the businesses that happen to be kind of dead center, or at the city center, or right at the word actually giving the city name on the map. And I'll show you a couple other examples here. Here's one from Anaheim, California, same search. This one's not as pronounced, but you can see these two results that are here kind of dead center at the word Anaheim. And here's another one from New York City, where all of these little pink dots are potential businesses that could be shown on the map for this word. And there definitely seems to be kind of a preference for this cluster down here near the word New York. So unfortunately, if you are not kind of dead center, your business is going to have to work a little bit harder to get a map listing, or you're going to have to get a P.O. box or some other kind of additional business location which is closer to your city center to take the full advantage of Google Places. So this one is just a really clear example. Let's take a look at what is different about listings C, G, and J, that they are appearing even though they're not in the city center. So when I look at these listings, listing C is in the precise category for divorce attorney. Same thing with listing G is in the divorce attorney category, and same thing with listing J. So these three are being shown because they're an exact category match. We weren't just looking for a lawyer, we were looking for a divorce lawyer. And as you scan through the rest of these, notice that this one is in the attorney category, this one's also in the attorney category. It actually works out that all of the ones that are here in this cluster are not specifically in the divorce attorney category, but rather just in the attorney category. And most interesting perhaps is that this number one result isn't in any category. It's not in the attorney or the divorce attorney category, yet it's coming up as the number one result. And there's probably two reasons for that. One is that it is dead center in the city, and the other is that it has the word attorney actually here in the hyperlink title. Whereas when you look at the others, they have law, but they do not have the word attorney or lawyer. And so in Google's what's called LSI, which stands for latent semantic indexing, they're recognizing that attorney is a synonym with what we searched for, which was lawyer, but they're not recognizing that law office is a synonym. And so this A result is getting a boost for those two reasons over these others. So this video is part of a longer article about how to get your small business into the Google Map, and some of the things like this in particular to know about what's going to make it appear relative to other rankings and appear near the top. This was just one of those that was easier to explain in video. And again, really your only solution if your business is not dead center is to work on the title, work on getting additional reviews, make sure that you have pictures and video associated with your listing. Let's see, there's no pictures and video here. Here's a better example. So in this example, B, C, and D all at least have, and here's a couple others that at least have a photo associated with them. So rounding out your profile and having additional reviews is certainly going to help. When we look at these two examples, C and I, that are way out here outside of the cluster, C has both a photo and it has 36 reviews, and it has a match for divorce lawyers in the title, so quite a few kind of boosting characteristics going on there. And it's really hard to say what's putting in these results, other than perhaps it has this photo. It doesn't seem to have any reviews. So this is really not an exact science, but is certainly something that you can help get your business listed by knowing some of the ways that the algorithms are looking at different listings. So thanks for listening, and if you're interested in the full article on how to get your small business listed in Google Places and how to boost it up as high as possible, you can check for that on Genius Netpreneurs. Cheers!